Hey everyone, my name is Ceci and I work as the coordinator for community service here at Marquette University. I am super excited to be chatting with you guys today just to share with you some of the positions that we have to offer within our offices. Before I continue, I'll let my co-presenter introduce herself and we'll jump right back into business.
Hey everyone, my name is Tiffany. I work within the Office of Engagement and Inclusion, and we're excited to share with you some opportunities we have, as Ceci mentioned. So we'll be going over program assistant positions and program intern positions. We use those terms interchangeably, but we'll go into detail. So positions-wise, we have a bunch of different positions. We have the Center for Community Service, Center for Engagement and Inclusion, Late Night, Leadership Programming, LGBTQ plus Resource Center, Sorority Fraternity Life, and SOAR Organization. So we'll call these different offices, units, functional areas, but those are all the different categories that we have available.
So just some brief terminology. PA stands for Program Assistants and PI stands for Program Interns. So with the Office of Community Service, PAs will be responsible for promoting community service within the Marquette community, supporting individual student volunteers and also student leaders, and creating meaningful, impactful, and reflective service opportunities and experiences. So PAs and CCS will work on programs such as the 4-on-4 Fellows Program, which is our AmeriCorps program, Make a Difference Day, 21-Day Challenge, Black Lives Matter, the Marquette Tutoring Hub, Hunger Cleanup, and Advising. Most of our programs are semester-long commitments, and we do have some one-day service programs for individuals who are interested in service and want a way to start that service journey. Students who work in the Center for Engagement and Inclusion are regarded as PIs, program interns. So the PI position includes supporting the execution of resources available for underrepresented students, including but not limited to assisting with event logistics, promoting strategies to create campus-wide knowledge of different cultural programs, and supporting the Multicultural Student Council members. So PIs will get to work with some event promotions, booking different entertainments to come to campus in support of these cultural organizations and events. Late night. PIs that work in late night assist with the creation and promotion of late night events, essentially promoting a vibrant campus culture by collaborating with different campus offices and local Milwaukee partners to provide innovative and engaging programs for students. So you get to work in tandem with different campus partners, student organizations, and local Milwaukee agencies. Leadership. So leadership PIs are responsible for creating and implementing leadership development programs for other program assistants, other program interns, and student organizations. Essentially, this position entails working in a highly collaborative environment with other students, offices, workshops, and different trainers all throughout the city. It's a pretty dope position because PIs and leadership get to serve on different planning teams for department or divisional leadership programs. So it's a pretty dope position as well. Working in the LGBTQ plus Resource Center. PAs that work in the RC essentially help campus community uphold the Catholic Jesuit value of human dignity and social justice while encouraging others to foster an appreciation for diversity and inclusion within a global context. Essentially, PIs in this position will also aid with programs and events such as Pride Prom, which encourages an environment that is free of bias, full of acceptance, while celebrating diversity. Student organizations. PIs that work in this office will work closely with student organization leaders and professional staff to create new campus student organizations. So this position also entails helping maintain current organizations with their renewal processes, and then also helping do some administrative duties such as passing on the newsletters for different campus organizations and student groups. Sorority and fraternity life. Greek life PAs are essentially responsible for assisting with all aspects of advising the National Social Sorority and Fraternity chapters at Marquette. So duties in this position entail advising, managing information, and promotion of Greek-like events and working with other campus partners such as the Office of Community Service on events such as Make a Difference Day.
So as you notice, there's a bunch of positions and they all have very different responsibilities, but there are some commonalities. So it definitely varies by position and needs, but ultimately you'll be collaborating with campus partners to execute programs and events. So that means that you could be collaborating with folks from Equal Opportunity Program or collaborating with folks from campus ministry, all to put on some really great initiatives and programs. Also, you'll be attending team meetings and training sessions. So these team meetings can be with all of our program interns and assistants together for some developmental sessions, or and that could be those training sessions. Also, it could be team meetings with your specific functional unit area. So all the leadership program interns, the supervisor, graduate assistant may all meet, or you could just be meeting with your direct supervisor. Also, you'll be supporting a broad range of programs and initiatives. So as Ceci mentioned earlier, it could be a one-day program that community service offers, or it could be a semester-long program. So it really depends on the office on what programs and initiatives you focus on, but there are definitely a broad range of them. You'll also serve as a liaison between students and staff. So we really do depend on the program interns and assistants to kind of be the voice of the students and kind of figure out what do students want. So you'll be kind of the person that tells the staff, like, this is what the students want, this is what they're looking for, this is what we would be interested in. So that's where you'll be a liaison for those reasons. And then also, this is a 10 hours a week position, so that could be in person or remote. So definitely, if there's in person, you have space to work there, but also remote, and maybe working on marketing or other projects that you can do while at home. So what do program assistants gain? So you gain a lot. You gain life skills. So those time management that is critical and crucial for moving forward, and then critical thinking and problem solving. So you'll come up with a lot of different ideas, initiatives. You'll kind of be managing a lot going on. So that critical thinking and problem solving will definitely help you in regards to those life skills. Also, holistic development, so ability to acknowledge personal growth and areas of strength. So with that in mind, so every interview will always ask you what's your strengths and weaknesses. So this position or these positions definitely help you kind of figure out what those are, where you excel at. Your supervisor will help you hone in on those skills, and your supervisor also help you to kind of grow in the areas that you may need improvement on. Also, you have social development. So effective communication skills, collaborating, and teamwork skills. So essentially, you'll be working with team at all times. You're working with your supervisor, working with other program interns, working with campus partners. So all that collaboration that you may see in the classroom with group projects, that definitely applies here for things that may be more fun. So collaboration, teamwork skills for sure. And then also being able to communicate that, especially since you'll be a liaison for students and staff as well. And then intercultural development. So our program interns assistants come from all walks of life, different backgrounds, different cultures. So you'll be able to work with them, and with those teamwork and communication skills, you'll learn from them, you'll grow from them, from each other. And then you'll also be able to put on programs, learning from other cultures, put on programs that are inclusive, creates an inclusive environment for Marquette University. And then benefits. Of course, the first benefit is money for sure. So your hourly pay will be more than minimum wage, which is awesome. You have new friendships and experiences. A lot of our program interns are actually friends and have become friends from this position. So that's always kind of like a built-in network that you have. You're always connected to Marquette events. So that means you always have the inside scoop. Whatever's going on in Marquette, where it's a big speaker that's coming, National Marquette Day, where that may be, or Make a Difference Day, you always kind of know what's going on, and which kind of keeps you always connected and kind of tuned into how to get involved and how to get your friends involved. You also get to share input for these major events. So as I mentioned, big speakers or some big community service events, you'll be able to input your ideas and kind of really make a difference for what that looks like and make sure it's reflective of what students want. You also have professional and personal development. So we kind of talked about those life skills that you'll gain. So with professional and personal development, it kind of ranges, but this will definitely be a position that helps you get to the stepping stone of the next internship you want, or a fellowship or co-op, or even job after graduation. So all these skills that you gain will definitely be beneficial for those. Also, it'll be a resume builder and recommendation, and you can get recommendation letters. So once you look out for positions after this, in regards to like internships or co-ops in your next step, you'll definitely be able to put this on your resume. And with your supervisor, you could get a possibility of having a recommendation letter from them, especially if that's something that you need and moving forward to show that your work ethic and your skills have done really well at the position. And then last thing is timeline. So January 5th is when the application opens. So that means the applications are already open right now. And then February 14th is when applications are due via Handshake. And all things will lead you to Handshake, but also lead you back to our website as well. And then March 1st through 5th is when interviews will be held. So that will definitely range by when your availability is. And then March 10th is when offers to candidates actually go out. So right now the application is open, and you'll finally find out whether you get the position or not by March 10th.
Thanks, Tiffany. So our goal as professionals is to encourage students to seek higher learning opportunities and learn from one another. So through these positions, we encourage our PAs and PIs in their different positions to prepare and create flexible systems that support diverse opinions and ideas in tackling different justice and community issues. So, if any of these positions sounds like a good fit for you and you're interested, feel free to reach us at mucommunity@marquette.edu or oei@marquette.edu. So, come as you are, we're excited to see your application, and we look forward to working and learning with you.